one with the artists and the young generation, we recognize that knowing one's culture and identity helps us to convey messages
That's
and
right.
empathize with our own community.
That is right.
But at the same time, through the various manifestations of arts or artistic traditions, we develop creative expressions which transcend geographical boundaries.
Okay, now let me pause the video because I would just like to appreciate their visuals. Like, oh my gosh, Stell, I don't know, he's kind of giving me this Superman vibe. Well, after all, he's the very first member of SB19 who I noticed right away, so you can't blame me. You can't blame me on complimenting him on his good looks. I mean, in this video. And of course, look at Justin, looking so cute, giving us that smile, cutesy smile. Both Josh and Philip, okay, I'm a little bit confused about the pronunciation of his name because of how casual Chuck pronounces his name. So, Ken, okay, I'd rather call him Ken. Hello ladies and gentlemen, those in between, welcome back to my channel. Over here and today, we're going to be reacting to another SB19's video. Hey everyone, I hope you guys are having a wonderful time wherever you are in the world right now. If this is the first time to visit my channel, please do check out my other reaction videos, especially my reaction videos to SB19's videos, and if you like them, don't forget to hit the subscribe button for closing out this video. Anyway, today we're going to be reacting to, of course, another SB19's video, and I found this video just last night and I really wanted to make a reaction video to this one, but unfortunately after having class with one of my Korean students last night, I was dog tired and all I wanted to do was just lie down and, you know, do some other stuff like scrolling through YouTube and whatnot. And anyway, today I decided to make a reaction video to this one. This is SB19's full speech at Philippine Korean Media Art Show, which was held in the cultural center of the Philippines. So I'm very much excited about watching this video because this is gonna be my very first time to be listening to SB19 give a full speech to the audience, to P-pop and K-pop lovers. So guys, I don't want to keep you waiting for much longer, and without any further ado, let's get started.
Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, hello everyone, we are SB19. Annyeonghaseyo, SB19 dito. Magandang gabi po sa inyo lahat, kami ang SB19. We are very honored to have been invited on such occasion and to deliver a speech as the NCCA Youth and Centro Rizal ambassadors. Oftentimes, we attend gatherings as performers or artists.
Okay.
But now, we were given a privilege to speak our thoughts and represent the culture and arts sector.
Okay, hang on. Is this the very first time that they have been the guest speaker of this event? Based off of what he said right here, oftentimes they are invited to perform, but tonight they're given the privilege to say something in front of this audience. So I assume that this is the very first time that they've been invited as speakers for an event like this. This is really touching. I mean, you know, looking back, there were just a group of performers struggling hard to penetrate in the music entertainment industry, but look at them now. They're standing right in front of, I believe, thousands of people looking up to P-pop and of course K-pop, speaking up their thoughts, sharing their personal experience, sharing inspiration, and I think that this is super duper inspiring and I love it.
As one with the artists and the young generation, we recognize that knowing one's culture and identity helps us to convey messages
That's
and
right.
empathize with our own community.
That is right.
But at the same time, through the various manifestations of arts or artistic traditions, we develop creative expressions which transcend geographical boundaries.
Okay, now let me pause the video because I would just like to appreciate their visuals. Like, oh my gosh, Stell, I don't know, he's kind of giving me this Superman vibe. Well, after all, he's the very first member of SB19 who I noticed right away, so you can't blame me. You can't blame me on complimenting him on his good looks. I mean, in this video. And of course, look at Justin, looking so cute, giving us that smile, cutesy smile. Both Josh and Philip, okay, I'm a little bit confused about the pronunciation of his name because of how casual Chuck pronounces his name. So, Ken, okay, I'd rather call him Ken to avoid pronunciation mistakes. At the same time, Josh and Ken look so serious, but at the same time, they ooze great looks, and I love it.
As youths, we may have the tendency to regard the past as old-fashioned or irrelevant to our present, and even our future.
Okay.
But as artists who have represented the Philippines in various international platforms,
Oh, wow.
we have witnessed the value of reconnecting with our past and heritage in order to better understand our present circumstances and even the path of our future.
Okay.
As a group, we experienced firsthand the different programs that advance the
Okay,
partnership.
please do correct me if I'm wrong, since I'm just a baby 18. I've got a question for you guys. Are they the face of Pinoy pop music right in the moment? Do they represent the Philippines pop music in an international arena right in the moment? Because as far as I know, they are labeled as the kings of P-pop music at the moment, right? So, quite honestly, I'm looking at them right at the moment. All I can see is human beings filled with a lot of humility. I don't sense any air of arrogance among the five of them. I mean, they look confident standing on that stage. I can feel the confidence, but I can't smell even a single trace of air of arrogance among the five of them. Love SB19.
Of both countries. From traditional to contemporary performances to film festivals, and now we move to digital art.
Okay.
All of them are products of the efforts from the long-lasting friendship between our beloved Philippines and Korea. Our only takeaway is this: we cannot give what we do not have. In order for us to share more about our country, about our culture, we must first know who we are and go back to our roots.
That is right.
So to all the youths out there, our beloved 18, and everyone listening,
Including myself, because I'm listening
wherever
right
we
now.
are right now, let us reconnect with our proud traditions and history in order to appreciate and strengthen our relations with our families, neighbors, and the rest of the world.
Okay, I love the fact that he always, I mean they always include 18 in whatever activities they engage in. And you can really feel the sense of gratitude among the five of them, that without their fans, they are nobody. And because of their fans, the support, the love from the fans, they have been able to rise to popularity, and they have been able to acquire celebrity. This is pretty touching.
Because our histories and relationships are good reminders of our humanity and what makes us better citizens of the world.
Look at Justin.
Thank you for all of you
Looks so cute. Looks so cute.
for recognizing
And
the
proud.
power of young people. Thank you all for engaging the art sector.
Amen.
Pagbati sa tagumpay ng programa ito. Mabuhay kayo lahat. Maraming salamat po.
Alright! Okay, first off, I am glad to have made a reaction video to this one because this is the very first time that they have given a full speech to the audience in an event like this, Philippine Korean Media Art Show, because according to Pablo, in most cases they're invited to perform and not speak up, share their thoughts, or share some inspiration about their passion for music and whatnot. But I'm glad to hear Pablo give us a full speech for the very first time. He sounds good. I can feel his very strong conviction. I can feel his passion for music, and at the same time, the rest of the members of SB19, goodness gracious, they were all serving great visuals. And like I said earlier, Stell is kind of giving me this Superman vibe, probably because of his hairstyle. I don't know, it just glowed up in this video, and by that I mean he looks good all the time, but I mean specifically in this video, he just looks so good and so handsome, like Superman. Are you kidding me? Filipino version of Superman. And of course Justin, he is so cute, giving us that sweet smile while Pablo was giving the speech. And of course Josh and Ken, you know, they both of them are looking serious, but at the same time I can feel that they were very much proud of being part of this event. But anyway guys, let me know what you think of this video in the comment section below, because of course I'd also love to hear your thoughts and opinions of this. So that's pretty much it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching this video, and if you like this video, hit the like button, hit subscribe, and hit the notification bell so that you can be notified when my next video comes out. Peace out.